Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Dragon Quest Builders 2. I claim builder bonus. Let's see what that is. You must create an account if you want to enjoy the game's online features. Oh, just cancel. Okay, so we're just going to continue, and we're just going to continue right from where we left off at the temple in video 2. So hope y'all again enjoy as we work on building this temple. Okay, so this is right where we left off in video 2. View blueprint. Okay, so this is the stuff we still got to do. And masonry blocks were gained here. And braziers were earned. Okay. Alright, so masonry wall. All over the middle here. So you know you're doing it right if you see the little blue marker come up as you're putting it on there, because otherwise it doesn't count. Okay, so we got that done. Braziers, okay, that's the next thing here. Okay, right in the middle of these things. And voila. Finish the blueprint. Okay. Good work, Dan, you finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Dan. The secret's out, so you might as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Something the matter, Dan? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a Monkey magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Luckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damn cloth and it'll be good as... Ho ho ho. Finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew it up in the blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Dan. A builder born and bred. Bread. Okay, so they got the fires going. As a thank you for the hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for a cracking job you did. I got a hammer. Bash blocks to bits from with big hard hits. Silly old hammer, I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the tool kit of your self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Dan. I'm sure you'll like this one. I'll give you this island, all of it, every last block. What? You give him the entire island. All I did was repair the temple. This world was once home to a legendary builder. It came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Now everything was crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded in the block beneath us. Long have we waited for another builder to come, and one can bring life back to this barren island, block by block by block. And you want Dan here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. We don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. Certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Dan. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I really don't have anywhere else to go. Stick around too, or at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Dan? We take the island? It's a stonking good offer. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. First thing I want is a palace. Malwath, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malwath's Empire of Evisceration, right, Dan? Oh, and she can be our first sacrifice. That's funny. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Dan now. I should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Dan, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come and see me if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there I think you'll be very interested in. Okay, hammer. Hammers are perfect for bashing hard blocks. Press R2 once for a single strike, or press and hold it to hit continuously. You can switch tools anytime by pressing X. Call that a treasure? This looks like a tatty old notice board to me. May seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal, marvel at the knockout things you see. Take notice. The notice board is where builders go to share their favorite snaps. Use it when you want to show off or need a spark of inspiration. Must be connected to the network to access the notice board. Must create an account if you want to enjoy the game's online features. Okay. Ho. Do you like what you saw, youngins? Oh yes. Saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Dan takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. And then he can post them on the notice board and share them with the world. Ho, the youngins enjoy themselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Say cheese. Open the menu with options and press triangle to enter snapshot mode. You can store up to 99 snaps in this album, which can be accessed in the miscellaneous sub-menu. Oh. Alright, and then, let's see. There you go. Blurry memories. Blur the background and bring the subject of your snaps into focus for the perfect picture. Once you've got the ideal shot, don't forget to save it. Filter tips. You can change the color of your snapshots by applying a filter. Once you get your picture looking just right, make sure you save it. Sure, we'll save it. Snapshot saved successfully. Public images. You can put your favorite pictures on the notice board for everyone to see. Open the snapshot album, select a picture, and then press square to upload it. Ho ho ho, so do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can float the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. You can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was completely gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of your dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's a really big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, but I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywackles and kelp. Ho ho ho, I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on materials. You need to track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Okay, as the young damsel pointed out, this island is more a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. Even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands, bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces would really liven the place up. Hold on. Thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Ho ho ho, a top-notch question indeed, and one that heaven shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Ho ho ho, ship. Whoever would have thought of it? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I even know, but I've got a funny feeling will all come right back to me if I watch Dan work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. New destination to added to your map. What's up, man? Welcome back to another edition of Dragon Quest Builders. This is video 3 now. Okay, let's see here. I don't think you'll be needing that. I'll take those with me, and then if I need them, then I will use them for my personal thing. Let's see here. Well, my mallet's not good enough yet to break that. Let's see here. Where the hell is that ship? All the way down here? Oop. Okay, so we have to keep going. Let's see. Keep going and we'll eventually get to it. No, that don't do anything. Okay. Okay. Well, no problem. I'm sure you, you know, just, you'll chat when you're ready. Not yet. Can't get that one yet. I'm trying to see what else I can hit in now that they got this new mallet. Okay, ahoy there. No brownie billidrats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. Name is Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding my bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargan's slave ships. Managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. The time I realized the map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. Tried to turn back, but I lost at sea, and that's when I eyed the talon, port bow and punted over. So what's your story? How do you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be once Dan here is finished with it. Lulutopia, it sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourselves. Hey, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. And Goddess only knows what this guy is talking about. Tell you what, you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you around to any island from here to the second stain on the map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I need these oceans like the back of my neck, and I don't know on my neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll be happy to ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent nick. I'd say we got a deal. Ho ho ho. It seems like every dropping into place. Everything is. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now: tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard, and they should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map, and you just leave the sailing to him. Hear the magic monster, Dan. Come on and find him when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tones last time I checked. Okay. Well, I've got to make a treasure chest to put all this shit in. But before I go do all that, I might do Watch Dogs. Might, you know, I don't know yet. I don't want to say I will and then I don't. So, but I can if you want me to. After this one, I'll jump on that, I guess. Since this one's about halfway done. That could be our next one if that's where you want me to stream. Let's see here. I hate that I have to go all the way around again, like before. Oh, nice. So you can get rocks too. Good. Yeah, they got, this is the second one, and they did a first one as well, and it is very interesting. That's why I like it. They based it off like the Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior games, but with a Minecraft spin to it where you can build your own stuff and everything. It's very, very awesome. It is super addicting too once you start playing it and getting used to it. And I really liked the first one. I just didn't post a lot of videos for it, so but since I'm renting this one at the moment, I'm, you know, posting, because I try to at least post a couple videos while I have games available, and then once I send them back, then that's when I start playing the other games that I own again, so that way I can finish them up, the ones that I don't get around to doing. But yeah, I do have the first Dragon Quest builders though, so if you want, once I send this one back too, I can stream more of that one. I might just have to restart the game completely, because I don't know if I started in the middle or started streaming it that way, or if I started it from the beginning. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Okay, so I needed this treasure chest, so that's why I came back for this. So that way I can store this stuff. Okay. And hopefully with those treasure chests, hopefully I can put something in them. I'm hoping anyway. Because I need to be able to make something soon. Or not make something, but I need to be able to store stuff with all these items that I'm going to be getting. Oh right, forgot. Can run. That's a long jump. Okay. So now, gonna have a treasure chest. Let's see here. Really? Is that just for looks? Really? I can't store anything? Oh man, it's terrible. That's terrible. I have all this shit and I can't store anything of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. So I guess we'll set sail then. Let's do it. Ahoy, Dan. We'll be hauling anchor today. Okay, so let's do it. Can now travel the furrow field. Okay. Like to travel between islands, your save data will be overwritten and autosave will be deleted. Please do not exit the game and turn off the system until you reach your destination. If you want to continue. Yes. Let's warn you, these vessels ain't built for chugging cargo. We'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. Okay. Dan Malroth, you decided to go to this new island then. Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu, you're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? Thought you'd leave all the hard work for us, did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I just can't. After what happened to Hargan's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. Don't let this stop you from exploring this furrow field place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look. I'll have you know. Got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs some materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them, bring them back. Oh, and now you meet this farming prodigy out there. Make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into green and pleasant land. Together we make Luluchopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself. Ho ho ho. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. Hee as if we can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. Round up all these furrow fielders and put them to work on the sweatshops of Malwas Empire of Evil Serration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage. Come on, Dan, I can't wait to see what furrow field is like. All this talk of food and farming is making me my tummy rumble. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. And I got apprentice builder with all those items. They're now in that sack. So I had to leave everything that I found on this island. So I'm wondering how that works moving forward. If I can bring anything back with me from other islands. Or if there's like a portal to do that. But was the first one. There was like portals between things. So Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Okay, so Malroth is the Lord of Destruction. Destiny moves on in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. Watchdog is okay, by the way. Hold on. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. Okay. Okay, move on. Come on. There's only one way you can only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. So that's why they portray his character as evil, is because he, I guess, is the evil one. I don't know. It's hard to say. But my guy's teaming up with him though, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're sailing to our destination. Okay. But to answer your thing, yes, Watch Dogs is fun. I just don't know how much I would thoroughly enjoy it. I mean, it's alright. I'm not big into the Grand Theft Auto and Watch Dogs and stuff like that. Once in a while, maybe, but that's about it. Furrowfield, the land of verdant vegetation. Okay, so oh wow, this looks nice. All right, here we are at last. The Harry Herman's got a nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, it amazed me. I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe on the dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yar. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. I never heard of the place myself, but it doesn't look like Veranda's a hand, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. Don't worry, I shall sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. These guys have been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Dan, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Okay, well then let's go. Okay, so we got a couple barrels. Whatever that is. It looks like rope, maybe. Yep. Look at that. That's pretty weird, don't you think, Dan? Trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck's that? Some kind of pink, pulsating thing, but what is it? Yeah, I noticed that before you even said anything. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. You reckon the whole thing's edible, or... Ooh, cough splutter. Stupid thing just blew up in my face. What a stink. It turned the dirt around it and all gross and slimy too. Ha, I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing. Dan, over there. Help, leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek. Well, haha, this sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Alright. I'll go in a minute when I'm ready. What the hell is that anyway? It's called spoiled soil. Interesting. Wooden fencing? Oh, sweet. Yeah, that would be very effective later. Building a fence around the town that I'm gonna build. I don't even think the first one had fencing stuff to do. This other stuff, yeah, some of the same stuff, but... How much you want to bet we rescue this woman, and right after that, oh, there's something right there. Big ass fucking snail or something. The hell is that? What the hell is that thing? Ooh. Okay. That's cool. I'll fight you. Come here. Yeah, give me that XP. I'll take that XP. Fuck yeah. Okay. Well, I might need to get some health before I die. That might be helpful. So instead of keep fighting these fuckers and wasting all my health. Okay. Oh, what the hell? There's a big chimpanzee or looking fucker over here too. Whatever that is. The baboons attack. Great. Okay, so now we gotta fight these fuckers. Okay. Well, that's a start. You're the brawler. Got him. Baboons are defeated. Wonderful. Alright. Ha, that'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, let's get some info out of Sally Screams a Lot. I like his name. Sally Screams a Lot. Don't even know her name yet. Just already given her a nickname. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, we're not worried about the snail at the moment. We'll go back over to it eventually. Alright. So this is how I die, is dinner for a big stinky ape sniff. I hope I can give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters, they're gone. Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hee hee hee. Eek! So have you two, since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name is Rosie. What's yours? What are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Dan the apprentice builder. You come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is a risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me. I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. As the finest farmer of Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of the finest farm. Come on, follow me. Farm's this way. Follow me. Okay, well, I'm trying to follow you. Go ahead. Okay. There's a lot of green field in between. Yes, we shall go. Lead the way. This way. Damn, this is nice. Okay. Well, here we are, Furrowfield Farm, the greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? Or, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know, that's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, but with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. Since then, the spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible, stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest in the whole island, and if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry. There must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We scant enough arable earth as it is. I won't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This year's spoil spur looks like it could go off any minute. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two, we have to get over there and make sure they're okay. I'll take that. I'll take that, and all of that. And I'll create some greener stuff for you. How about that? Okay. Bonanza, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. A spoil spur just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you, pray tell? I've never seen your face before, to be honest. I think I'd rather liked it that way. This is Dan, and this is Malroth. Dan says he's a builder. Blimey neck. What kind of feller goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He might have something wrong with his head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. You honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this prosperous plane of yours? You're gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Oh, alright. You must face fact, my dear Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over and it's time to wake up. The stuck-up, beardly bloke really rubbed me the wrong way. Still, facial hair felony society's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm and the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield, and Dan's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why, it's like Benazzo said, it's my dream. Dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dream stuff people go on about. Please, Dan, I can't do it on my own. You help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? No. But why? We both want the same thing. Please, Dan, won't you help me rebuild the farm, even just a little bit? No. Okay, I'll do it. Yippee! Now that I've got a builder on board, this farm is as good as built. Dan Mallard, welcome to my team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? Only we had some kind of sign. Scarecrow. A stuffed straw man to drive off destructive pests. Cause residents to turn surrounding suitable soil into tilled earth. What's the matter, Dan? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course, scarecrows are always found in the fields. If we stick one on the ground, everyone will know that's where our new field is. So, where should we put it? Oh, I know just the spot. There's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. So excited, I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. If you need materials, you can cut a cord from the vines that grow around here and wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, Dan, build a scarecrow, put it in the middle of our new field. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to build it at, though? Oh, okay. Workbench. Okay, having a field day. When you place the scarecrow on the ground, the farmers will hoe any nearby earth and turn it into tilled soil that's ready for sowing. Okay. There you go. Got that one done. How's the scarecrow coming along? Oh. Yeah, I know. You already told me how to build it. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We're not quite there yet. Still working on building this part. Making it look nice. Okay. Now that that's all evened out. There we go. That's all evened out. We can do the rest of this here in a minute. But, oh right, that's what I wanted to do. And then once we get done with that, we'll probably get ready to save it here in a minute. Even though it's already auto-saving. Okay. See here. Now I can't make a door for that yet, for that other thing yet, but I can do this. Developing decorator. Alright, trophy urn. Room's recipe for success. Placing certain combinations of furniture and items inside a room can give it a special new name. Residents will interact with it differently too. Okay, so let's go get the scarecrow. Plant that. Okay. That's done. Is that what I think it is? It is. Now we have a scarecrow. Everyone will know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. Look at me tilling. Isn't this thrilling? I'll be finished soon, Dan. You can just sit back, relax, and watch a master at work. Okay, well, we're not worried about that at the moment. Oh. Dan obtains a strange something. I don't know what that is. Whatever that is. Ah, farming so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cherry just now. Two waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What was that about? Huh? Something popped out at me and you picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Whatever it was, I'm sure to come in useful. If any more than pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up. A gratuitous gratitude. To show their enjoyment and appreciation for building, farming, and other things we take for granted, the residents will drop gratitude points. Try to collect as many as you can. Okay. She's almost done. Okay. What do you think, Dan? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I know it's something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone will risk your life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that? Ha ha ha. Yeah, have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows the builders are the enemy. Anyway, we better get back to business. We have a field now. Let's grow some crops. Okay. And so, from here, let's see here. Right, now the soil's all ready. The next thing to do is plant some seeds. Here you go, Dan. These are for you. 5 cabbage seeds. Okay, cool. Okay, to be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. But it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant a seed properly. I think you're just the man for the job. Should be 5 cabbage seeds there all together. Let me know when they're all wrestling happily on the soil. Okay. Good work, Dan. You planted all the seeds, and you did a lovely job of it, too. Just wait until Benaza and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of this agricultural action. Soon enough, the seeds will sprout, and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Okay. Thanks to you, we have ourselves a fully plowed and planted field. The only thing left is to water the seeds. Do you see that little hill over there, Dan? There's a spring at the very top. It's a very bit of a pain to have to climb all the way up there every time we need water. So that's where you come in. Can you build something that would make it easier for us to get to the water? Some sort of irrigation station? Okay. And Dan draws out an irrigation station blueprint. Okay. So we need spoiled soil and blockage, whatever that is. Holy heck. Is this? It is. It's a blueprint for the irrigation station. Did you draw this off the top of your head? That's amazing. It's like the one you drew back on the island, eh? But it looks like you will have to gather the materials for this one ourselves. Well, if there's one thing we have plenty of here in Furfield is spoiled soil. Just smash up the ground if you need some. Oh, and don't forget to break the block that's holding the water back when you're done. We'll have ourselves a nice little watering hole. If you start feeling a bit peckish, just remember there's always plenty of kelp down at the beach. Okay, so with that, that'll be where we stop this stream now. We're going to go ahead and save it here. And we'll pick up from here in the next Dragon Quest Builders 2 video. But thank you for checking this video out. And guess I'll jump on Watch Dogs for you soon. Thank you for checking me out. We'll be on the lookout for that shortly. We have a little bit more time, so once this is done, I'm going to start that right away, and then next one will be my last stream till tomorrow morning when I get back from work. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys here in a minute for Watch Dogs. Video 7.